What's up, guys? It's Lefty here, and we are talking Super Bowl and what comes with the Super Bowl prop bets. And with all these different sports books trying to appeal to new bettors, the prop menus are bigger than ever. I'm going to talk about a couple props I bet. And really, for the past 2 weeks leading up to the game, props is where my focus has been. As far as the game itself goes, I could really care less. And as of this recording, I don't even have a bet on the game itself, but I do have over 50 prop bets. And I'm probably not even done yet either. What's great about these props is that the sports books, they're tasked with setting lines and prices on things they normally don't have to or haven't had to make a number on all year. They have to worry about being right on everything and setting accurate numbers. We as bettors just have to try and find where they may have mispriced something. Now, a majority of the props I bet were made earlier in the week. A lot of the numbers and prices have moved. And I have a few that I still like at the current numbers, and they should all be widely available. There's a lot of variation on prop numbers from book to book, so just having the ability to shop prices from different sports books alone is a huge advantage. But let's hop right into the props. First one is a rushing prop I'm looking at. Looking at Cam Akers here, I think Akers' numbers are a bit suppressed and lower than they should be, in large part the recency bias. He's coming off games against the Bucks and Niners, two of the best run defenses in the NFL, both who are much better than the Bengals run D, Also, there's this idea Akers, is going to have to split carries with Sony Michel and Darrell Henderson, but I think Akers' usage rate will be higher than projected. Rams head coach Sean McVay likes to use the same personnel groupings. I think we only see Michel and Henderson on occasion, maybe at the goal line. I think the game script benefits Akers too, as the Rams shouldn't have to abandon the run like I see Cincy having to do. So the first prop I'm going with here is Akers to be the game's leading rusher at plus money, which is basically just like taking Akers versus Mixon heads up, except we get plus money here. I'm not worried about Michel or Henderson breaking off big runs. And part of the reason for this bet leads into the next prop bet, and it's correlated. Aaron Donald under 4.5 tackles plus assists. Even with the Bengals' weak defensive line, I like Donald to go under this number, mainly because I'm not expecting a run-heavy game script from Cincy. And if you look at the current rush attempt numbers for Mixon, the odds makers have his rush attempts listed for this game lower than they've been all year. The Bengals aren't a run-heavy team to begin with. They've ranked in the bottom third of the league in rush attempts average all season, and that doesn't change even when they have a lead. And it's definitely not going to change playing from behind like I think they will be. Just have to kind of avoid maybe a 3 or 4 sack game from Donald because without that, I think we should be all right here. Now, the last one is a kicking prop. Over 3.5 combined field goals. This was another one where the line moved quite a bit. I bet this earlier in the week at plus 130. It's at even money now, which I still like. Both head coaches play it safe in scoring territory. The Rams and Bengals have already combined for 21 field goal attempts so far in the playoffs. Bengals kicker McPherson, he's already got 12 attempts, and a big reason for that is the Bengals struggle in the red zone. They rank in the bottom third in red zone touchdowns, so I think the attempts will be there. It's going to be great kicking conditions, the game being indoors, no wind or bad weather. And I'm not really worried about the injury talk around Rams kicker Matt Gay. He attempted 3 field goals in the NFC Championship game, now has 2 weeks off. So I like the over 3.5 field goals made. And I actually have a lot of kicking props this year. I got McPherson over 1.5 field goals made. Got Bengals to have the longest field goal. And usually the only kicking prop I have is the no touchback on opening kickoff. I got that at plus 125, but Pat McAfee likely ruined that prop for years to come after making it widely known about the ceremonial ball they use. But the no touchback prop, the over 2.5 players to make a pass attempt, no roughing the passer penalty called. Those are 3 props I basically auto bet every year. But I feel good about these 3 props here. Make sure to look around and find the best number. Hopefully, if you follow along, we can cash these. But that's going to do it for this one. Remember, it's just one game. Don't go crazy. Good luck with all your bets. And until next time.